Every Charnwood stove we supply in South Africa comes with the option to fit an external air kit. What is an external air kit and how can it make your Charnwood even more efficient? The Charnwood external air kit allows the user to fit a pipe that feeds fresh air directly into the combustion chamber of their stove from outside the house. This simple innovation can improve the function of your stove and ambient temperature in your home without burning more fuel. How? Well, for a stove to run well in your home, your basic installation should include a nice long flue or chimney to create a good draw, plenty of well-seasoned dry wood to keep the fire going, but of course plenty of oxygen or O2 to feed the fire. Now in most cases the air to feed the fire is drawn from the very room that the stove is in. But this air needs to be replaced as it is consumed by the fire. So what tends to happen, especially in older homes, is cool air from outside the house is sucked into the house, under doors or through windows or any crack or crevice it can find. This air replaces the air consumed by the fire, but in the process also plays a part in diluting the heat in the room. Although your stove may still heat the room, it is working that little bit harder to do so. The external air intake kit helps to remedy this. The same amount of fuel and oxygen are needed as last time, but this time, using the external air inlet, the stove no longer feeds itself from the air in the room. Instead, it sucks air in directly from outside the house, straight into the combustion chamber of the stove. So there is no additional cold air being drawn into the room to feed the fire and potentially dilute the heat in the room. All of this means that the temperature in the room is easier to maintain. It should not be necessary to burn as much fuel to maintain the same ambient temperature, which also means that your Charnwood stove should last even longer, as it will not need to be fired as hard. Brilliant.